T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Sheesh, we're back. Monday Night Vibes. Look, man, Retrovision Podcast. You know the routine by now, right? If you don't, let me go ahead and put y'all up on game. Smash that like button. Tell a friend that we live. Back with another one. Got my co-host back with me tonight, man. Not gonna rest my player partner, man. Y'all know what time it is. Rick, Don't Rest Greatness is in the building.
Yo. What's good? It's Monday, y'all. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? We
Bruh, we
back.
are through them.
Hey, man, we back. We took a little hiatus, you know what I'm saying? But we back live and live action and right back at it. You know what I mean, Retro?
Facts, man. We got a little twist today. Little twist on this Monday night, man. A little twist tonight. It's a little bit different. This guest, one of I say my player partners, but I can't say player partner because I don't know I can say player partner. I think I'm allowed to say player partner because this is her second time back. You heard me right. Her. We have a lady on the panel today. Look, man, y'all give a warm welcome to my player partner representing Charlotte, Miss Kiki. What's poppin', Miss Lady?
Hey, everybody. I'm
How
glad to be
you
back. I'm
doing?
so glad to be back.
Man,
I'm so
thank you for
glad to be
pushing
back.
back up. No, seriously, real
For
quick, you know
sure.
how we do this. Tell everybody where you from, where you located at, and introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. I am from Charlotte. As you said, I'm always representing the Queen City. That's the QC you see in my handle. I'm currently in Durham, though, now. I've been here, over 10 years now, but I'm still in North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, I love sneakers. Y'all see it. It's a lot going on back there.
Sheesh. And they say ladies don't rock
You still
sneakers,
got the
man.
boxes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got to have that old feel. I'm still a box girly.
Yeah, we keep the
No,
boxes.
I'm
I
be
got
honest
this
with you.
side, no boxes,
Them
but this
cases
side over
cost
here,
too much.
boxes.
I'm be honest with you. Them cases cost too damn much.
But
Yeah,
the
that's
display
my
cases,
thing. I keep telling people that everybody get comment, oh, you need to get the drop fronts. I always say, you gonna fund it?
send me the money.
If you fund it, then I will gladly switch all this out. But people be mistaken. I'm like, once you get past 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many, man, that's too much
Once you
money.
And
get
it take up a lot of space too now. Them boxes, they
Yeah,
bulky. It's like taking up two shoe
yeah.
boxes in them spaces.
Yep. And I tell people if I got them, I would want to get the extra large so I can still keep my boxes. At the end of the day, I still like boxes. I don't know if that's because I worked in the sneaker store for so long. It's just, I like the feel. Like it looked, everybody like it like a stock room. It's kind of how I
Yes.
like it to feel. You know what I mean? So
That's
I like
exactly
my
what my
boxes.
It's
same thing with
because
me, man.
it's because you like your stuff a certain way, and when you can look. Me personally, as a person that can dress, you know what I mean, and as somebody that I know you can dress as well, it's just you like being able to go exactly where certain stuff is because you put it where it is, and
Yeah.
everything got a little style, feel, and vibe
Yeah.
where you got it there.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. You
Pretty
know what
much.
I mean?
Yeah.
When you
Now
be
you
putting
said
outfits
stock
together,
room.
you know what I mean? She want to go where she know certain stuff is and certain vibes is. I know how
Like a
that.
stock room, like she
It's
was
like a
saying.
stock
It's a stock
room.
room. It's a
Yeah.
stock room. And they be like, I would never know what I have. I'm like, well, I'm used to reading labels. So that's probably why. I
Speaking
worked
of
for
stock
Foot
room,
Locker for like 8 years.
what you speaking of stock room? Where did you work at? When you say stock
I
room, what
was
store?
I was with Foot Locker Inc. So I started out at Champs, and then I
Okay.
was at Foot Locker, and then I did Foot Action during the holidays when I would come back home in college. So Foot Champs was first in high school, and then when I graduated and went off to college, I transferred to the Foot Locker in Haynes Mall. And then when I would come back home, I would be in at Foot Action back at Eastland Mall. And then once I moved here, my part-time job, because I like my money, I like to hustle, and I like
Right.
discounts. I worked at Dick's in the shoe department for
Dick's
like a
Sporting
year.
Goods. Okay.
So yeah, I'm used to seeing this and going to grab a shoe and having to know where stuff is and go grab the shoe based on, like, how you know I'm like, once I see the color code, I know, okay, all of them are in this area, then I just need to know the color code, and that's it, and I can pull it.
Rick, you called it. She like it in order. She like it in order. It sound like she want everything. Makes sense though. Makes sense. That's
It
what
do.
you
It
do.
do make sense, man. You know?
Yeah. So like even here, it don't look like it's as organized. Most people don't understand. Like these two stacks are just like overflows. But like my Jordans are like from 1 on. They're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like all organized. And I got all my Air Maxes from Air Max 1s and 2 and like, you know, 90s, 95. So they're all in order. 97s, 98. So I know where everything is and I can just go to it. Like it's really organized. Believe it or not, it's pretty organized.
So it's chaotic, but it works. So look, you say
I know where it's at.
You say Jordan. So Jordan wise, like you got 1 through 15. You stop at a certain, or you just collect them all.
No,
you got 30s, you got 40s, or
I go up. I
go
don't
up.
have any 40s, but I am intrigued. I might get a pair. You know, once I go on sale, y'all know I'm cheap. But I think right now the highest I have is what, 35?
Okay.
Maybe. But yeah, I go up. I go past 14. I know that's the thing where people are like, I don't go past 14 because Jordan didn't wear them. Okay,
yeah,
whatever.
That's I'm one of them.
I go
like
past 14. I did a challenge where I did 1 through 23 in 2023 for Jordan year, and I did it like a couple times, and I could literally just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
That's
8,
fire.
like all the way up to 23. And people
That's
are like,
fire.
what? Like, yeah.
No, facts. I definitely had to ask. I see y'all in the comments too as well. Yeah, and
Hey,
NC
hey,
stand
That's
up.
lit.
NC
Hey,
stand
Yeah,
up.
let's go, North Carolina. Yeah.
My boy Jalen was good with y'all too as well,
Jalen,
man.
what's the deal, my boy?
Everybody that's on Instagram, I'm streaming on Instagram. If y'all want to get over here too as well, if y'all see Miss Kiki on our channel on Instagram, get on YouTube. If y'all want to leave a comment and interact, get over here on YouTube. Hit the link. The link is up. So, Gio, I see you two in the comments too as well. What's poppin'?
Gio in the building. What's the deal, my boy?
So Helen from Charlotte, being out there as a sneakerhead and as a collector. What's some of y'all go-to stores without spilling the tea, as we can say? Like what's y'all tier 0 stores? What's your mom and pop stores? Y'all got stores to go to?
We don't have any really more mom and pops no more. We have a couple of resale shops, and not many. It's like more. It's more now. But for the most part, you gotta hit your Foot Locker. You gotta hit your, the regular, like those types. I don't really have any.
Y'all ain't got any what's that? APB? Y'all got APB? Damn, Charlotte.
Nope.
Y'all got social status though, right?
Yes, they do have social status. Like I said, that's probably I'm trying to think. There might be one other boutique. Social status is really the biggest boutique we have, other than like your big box stores. But yeah, and there's a social status in Greensboro as well. But yeah, it's not that great. It's really not. And even the resale shops, to be quite honest, they're just taxing so hard. They are taxing. When I say they tax, I walk in, I speak, I'll go in and talk shop and see what they got. Sometimes I go to like their used section maybe and see if they got something there. But they be taxing stuff that's sitting retail. They trying to still charge $80, $100 more. And I'm like, y'all smoking.
Man, y'all tripping.
I'm like,
you might go in there and see like a shoe that we know that's retail sitting right now and they still want 100 over.
Yeah. And we're just now starting. I think we got a Snipes now. We're starting to get Snipes down here, like in Greens or up here, because you in Atlanta. But Snipes is slowly kind of coming around. I think we got one in Greensboro. So it's like it's kind of coming around. We don't have too much. Of course, we always have like the DTLR, like I said, Foot Locker, Champs, Athlete's Foot. We do have Athlete's Foot. What else? No, we don't have JD Sport like that here. I think there's one. What is the closest JD Sport? I'm trying to think. I can't even remember. It's one. I think we might have one.
So let me get this. So ain't Jordan? Then he, I'm not understanding the math. The
I
math ain't
know.
mathing.
It ain't
So
mathing, right?
you got Jordan that played for the Carolina, right? North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
On the Charlotte team.
Mm-hmm.
Well, part owner back in the day of the Charlotte team.
And it
And
ain't
that
no
man didn't
shoes
think
for
not
him
one
either.
time to bless y'all with a store?
Nope.
No
That's
Nike,
wild.
Nike brand,
Nope.
Jordan brand, man. What's up,
Nope.
man? Y'all
They
That's
missing
said they
out.
crazy.
they in the comments. It's
It's
like we just
money
got
in
the
Charlotte,
regular.
man.
We got the regular. Oh, Hibbit. I forgot about Hibbit. Yep, Hibbit Sports. They got a lot of. We got a lot of those. But yeah, that's.
Jeez,
I don't
Jordan
know what's
brand,
going
Nike
on.
brand, y'all missing out. Charlotte, trust me, man. Charlotte got that. It's potluck, but y'all got that swag, y'all. I love going to Charlotte first and foremost. When I go to
You know,
Charlotte,
it's if
it's a
you
vibe
meet
to me.
somebody from Charlotte, that's the interesting part. Charlotte is so weird now. Everybody's like transplants from somewhere. Like I was
Mm.
just home last weekend, and it's just like it's so different because you got people from up north, you got people from out west, you got people from all these different places that are now coming to Charlotte. So
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of weird because Charlotte kind of, I don't think people know Charlotte's real identity because you don't meet people from Charlotte. Like me, I'm born and raised in
Sound like
Charlotte. I didn't,
Atlanta. It sound
you
like
know,
Atlanta back in the day.
yes, 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 because
Everyone's from
Atlanta had that
Georgia, and then
influx.
everyone just started popping up,
Yes,
and
yes,
Atlanta
and
blew up. And everybody's saying, ain't gonna lie, because this is what the word is on the street. Charlotte can be the new Atlanta. The way the
ain't no
people are
could
coming in.
be. It already is. When
Damn.
I was home on a Saturday,
Put this up on game.
well, as soon as I got to my mom's house, coming down 85, I said, "Ma, this traffic like Atlanta. What the world on a Saturday? I mean, traffic." I'm like, "Yo, what?" And the first thing I could tell it, this feels like Atlanta. I was like, "This traffic is like Atlanta," which is why I couldn't move to Atlanta. I can't. The traffic, I can't do it.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's
it's
there.
devastating.
It's
It's
there.
devastating. That
And
traffic will
I
make you
literally
swing at the
told
L.
her, I was like, we can't say we baby Atlanta no more. We there already. It didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Mm. So
It's
basically,
crazy.
do not move to Charlotte, everybody.
Don't move to
Look,
Charlotte.
don't move to
It's
Charlotte. It's pop.
expensive now. It's yeah.
It's full. They full. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I just really thought with just Jordan being there, playing from there, Carolina, certain colors, y'all at least get y'all like a flagship, like
No.
a Nike
No.
town or some type. You don't even got a
No.
Nike, like when y'all hitting the sneaker apps and y'all
We
looking to
have a
hit.
regular. Yeah, no. It'd be like no, not in this area. It don't be because it has to be within a certain mile radius. No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Damn.
We won't be getting none of the drop, which makes no sense at all.
That's cool. That's
No
absolutely
sense.
wild. That
It makes
that's
no sense.
None.
I don't get it. I still don't get it. But every time I go to sneakers and you be like, oh, let me see if they got it. Nope. Never within range. Never within the radius.
Damn, Charlotte, what y'all need out there? Who y'all athlete? Not trying to be funny, like
Nobody right now.
that's what y'all had Cam. Yeah, we let y'all
We
borrow Cam
had.
Newton for a little while.
We
The Cam from the
had.
8. We let y'all
Right.
borrow him.
Had. That was how many years ago?
Damn.
And
No,
the
for
Hornets,
real.
we've been struggling for a while.
Speaking
So-
of Hornets, real quick, I remember on the last conversation we had, just let people you shoot ball, right? You play basketball
Oh yeah.
growing up.
Yeah, I'm retired. I just have to put that disclaimer out. I'm retired because as soon as I
Look,
say I
lady,
hoop,
she
they're like,
said she
"Oh, let me
retired.
play you. Let me play you. You can't play." I'm retired. Okay.
How you
I
feel
don't
about the
play no more.
how you feel about the WNBA? Like I ain't gonna, well, 'cause me and Rick, we've been doing it for the last year and a half. We've been covering the WNBA when everything started. How you feel about, I guess, them getting more exposure?
I love it.
Okay.
I love it. And it's so funny now, like hearing people talk about like, oh, it's so physical and that. I'm like, we've been playing like this. Like it's funny, people now that are just joining, watching it are like, oh, they so feisty, they about to fight. No, that's how we play. That's how we've always played. Women's game is always like way more feistier, way meaner because it's a below the rim game. So it's tough. Like after games, I done got scratched, bruises, and all kinds of stuff because we be going at it. So it's just funny now to hear people like, wow, they really compete. We've been doing this. Y'all are just now like paying attention. But women's basketball has always been very competitive on all levels, from AAU, from high school, AAU, collegiate, to all the way up to professionals overseas. It's always been super, super, super competitive.
I
Always.
think what they're doing now is just going for headlines, making it they sensationalize, making it kind of like, okay, this person versus this person, this
They wanted to be
a
catty.
storyline.
They wanted to be catty. That's what they want.
Yeah.
That's all they want. And
I
that's
mean, they
like
gotta sell
that's why all of
storylines.
the
If they want to make
chicks.
money, they gotta sell storylines.
Yeah, but you notice all of the women in the WNBA are like kind of sticking together. Every time they try to pit somebody against each other, they be like, "It ain't even like that. What you
It
talking
ain't
about?"
like that. We just
Look,
playing. We
we were just
playing our
hooping.
asses off. We
Like,
playing our
so we get
asses
off the
off, for real.
court, they like, "Hey, what up, girl?" On the court, because I can speak for myself. On the court, I had a different persona than what you see now. When I'm on the court, that's two different people. You know what I'm saying? I go into that mode, and it's like, all right, it's game time, and people be like, "Oh, I see it." Like it's two different people, like versus now and then. Like off the court, I'm silly. I'm just whatever. On the court, oh, let's go. It's
What
time to play.
position? What position on the court? Talk to me.
Point guard and shoot guard.
Oh shit, running shots. And you to pull up when you want to. They giving you the green
That
light,
part.
huh?
That part.
Okay.
That
So being
part.
a point guard and a shooting guard, damn. What's your favorite shoe you like hooping in?
Well, since I retired, back in the day, I actually liked.
So give me
hooping
back in the
10s.
day and give me rocking retired. So give me back in the day
Okay.
and give me retired.
Back in the day, high school, of course, we just had our team shoe, whatever that was. AAU, I like to actually play in 10s, which was interesting. People didn't know, but I had the all black 10s. Those are my favorite. Not the shadow, but the God dog, what's the name of it? It's
The Baron? No, that ain't the Baron.
Nope. It's literally all black. Damn, I don't know why it's somebody in the comment might know what I'm talking about. Help me out.
Help us out, y'all.
But it's not the shadow.
shadows.
It's
Definitely
not the shadow.
shadows.
It's just literally all black. That was my favorite shoe to hoop in for AAU in high school. And then for college, I like the LeBron 3. I hooped in the black and gold LeBron 3. That was like, I enjoyed hooping in that shoe. And most people think it's like heavy or whatever. For some reason, that 3, I liked hooping in that. It was comfortable. Blackout. Yes, blackout. Yes.
Blackout? That's what it was?
Blackout. That's what it was.
So are you going for the 10s that's coming out?
Yes.
They got grade schools, by the way. So everybody,
Yes.
I didn't know at first. So the steel toes coming out. My guest
And I was
last
nervous.
Friday called them on. What do he call? He called them the COVID 10s. They said like they got a COVID national toe box.
I was so nervous though, because I know how they'll do it sometimes. And I was like, the toe box coming back. I was like, watch them start at like a 7.5 or something.
So this
But I
shoe,
was very thankful that they did. I just took my 10s down because I wore them yesterday. But Yep. Because everybody thinks the shadow. I'm like, nah, them blackouts was a different thing. I wore those things like no other. I beat them.
But I ain't gonna lie, the 10s are very that's a shoe hard to like destroy. That 10 sole is real good on this.
That's what I was about to say. For hooping, that's a good sole.
Yeah.
That's a good
Man,
sole.
for digging ditches, bro. I used to do plumbing work in my 10s, bro. Like that.
I loved hooping in that shoe, and I wore ankle braces. So I had my slouch socks. So I like the ankle support. Like I know these kids now, like younger people hooping lows. And to me, I'm like, how do y'all do it? I've always hooped in a high tie. I don't know how it feels to play in a low. But I also feel like that's contributing to a lot of the ankle injuries and torn Achilles and all this issues that they're having is playing in them lows. I really think that's an issue. But they love them. But I
say the same thing. I seen someone post something that was like, ain't nothing wrong with the low tops. I'm like, bro, you got to be shitting me, bro. Ain't no way in hell.
I can't do it.
You got to put all that weight and make them moves and do what you do without no ankle support.
And you're cutting, you crossing over, change the direction.
You see the new Jaws that's coming out?
Yeah. They nice.
They nice. With no ankle support. If you gonna
ball. Then that's my thing. I'm like, when you play a lot of basketball, you gonna roll your ankles. It's inevitable. I don't know how many times I done roll my ankle, torn a ligament in the ankle. The last time I played, the reason why I retired, I actually ruptured my Achilles. But that was like, as an adult later on, I was playing in a charity game, and I worked all day, and I was like rushing.
Damn, not for charity.
It was for charity. Ruptured my Achilles in a charity game. I was so pissed. I've been playing all this basketball, literally. Since I'm like 6, I've been playing basketball. I ain't never had no major injury. I get in my 30s and be like, oh, I'm going to go play in this charity game.
Man,
That's
Jeez.
great.
And here's the worst part. It was the first play. Like, soon as I got there, she was like, "We need you to get in the game," because I like to win. I told you I'm competitive. And so what happens when I get on the court, knowing that I didn't warm up, I'm like, I get in there, I'm like, yeah. I jump up, get the rebound, like, yeah, land, rupture my Achilles. I said, you got to be kidding me.
That's wild.
So you
That's crazy.
done went the whole time. You did it for charity, and then finally, man, come on, man. Come on, basketball God. My boy X said blew a tire. Yeah?
Blew it. And didn't know what happened. I was like, what is going on? Because I'm like trying to walk it out. They thought it was my ankle. They just taped it up. I said, yo, I can't. My foot just doing this. I wasn't in pain, which is crazy. Because I wasn't really in pain. I think the adrenaline was still pumping. So it wasn't that painful. I heard it pop. But I was like, I didn't know what happened. Like, I don't know if y'all ever heard somebody talk about rupturing their Achilles or popping their Achilles.
Yeah,
you hear it.
Yeah, they said it popped, but it don't really sound like,
It's like weird. And you be like, what's that noise? Like, what?
Yeah, they said you literally just hear it like a little faint pop, but you don't really,
Yep. And you like, what is that? And then you go to try to walk, and your foot just be like, nah, player. So your leg.
How long it take to recover or something like that? I know everybody's body different, but
right, for me, it was about 8 weeks. I went the non-surgical route, because I didn't want that scar. Now the surgery is a little bit better. I don't think you have to have as big a scar, like then. But then I think when I asked the doctor, I was like, "Well, do I still have that scar?" He was like, "Yeah." So I was like, I was like, if it's the same amount of time and it still can heal, I'd rather just be in the boot and do it that way and let it heal naturally than you sewing it up and tying it. Because I know a couple people that had the surgery, and they were like, it healed so tight, like it's just super tight. Letting it heal naturally, it was like a boot, and I had like a heel wedge in there, and so it basically lifted it up so it can naturally like reconnect on its own, because it was like hanging on by like literally a thread on each side. I'm not even exaggerating, like literally. It was pretty much, I think it was like 98% torn.
What shoe was it? Was it the 10s?
What shoe was I playing
I
in?
had to ask. I got to ask now. Shit.
You know what? What was I playing in? It was something I don't normally play in. It was a high top. But I was trying to be cute. That was my issue. What was I playing in?
Was it like an old shoe that you ain't worn in a while and never broke in, and you went behind your stash back and said, I'm playing in these today, I'm about to kill them?
What did I have? I want to say it might have been like a
retro.
I did something crazy. I hooped in something I don't normally hoop in. I do know that. And I should have went with like something I know that I can play in. I just know I was trying to be cute because I had my socks that looked cute too. I was just trying to, because it was a charity game. I'm like, I ain't gonna be playing that hard, no way. Delusional.
That's crazy.
Delusional.
Nah, you wanted that W. Did y'all get the W, by the way?
We did not, because I wasn't playing.
Damn. A true competitor. Competitor.
I had played in that charity game the past 2 years before, and we won. Because the coach, she's actually one of my clients, but she's a retired coach. Like, she did AAU coaching and high school coaching and all of that. And so when she found out I hoop, she was like, "You look like you can hoop." She was like, "Hey, I got this charity game." And then when she saw me play, and her daughter also plays too. So me and her daughter get in, we
tearing them up.
Her daughter was almost 6 foot. So I'm like, yo.
Ooh.
So she good. So once we got in, we was running.
Y'all were penny and shot.
We was running it. And she was like, "Oh, you can hoop." I was like, "I told you I can play. I guess I don't look like I can. I don't know." But once I get on the court, I tell y'all, I'm on it. Once I get on that court, it's on. It's on. I'm very competitive. I'm very competitive. I mean, I be talking shit too. I will call you
backing
out.
Backing it up, shooting the shot. Like, yeah, come on.
I want you to come first before I shoot it. Don't give me that much space. Come on. Like, I'm
so
like
that.
You
got to step. You can take
I'm
me.
like that. I used to be like that.
Okay.
Now I got nails. I am retired.
So it's over with.
Retired.
It's over with. Damn, I want to know that damn shoe. When you think of that shoe, that you let me know.
Think about it. You know what? I'm gonna ask my dad, because he actually was at the game. Because he was like, I'm gonna come, because he hadn't seen me play in so long, so he was excited. Like, oh man, I ain't seen you play in so long. I'm gonna come. It's like, cool. He was like, well, I'll make a weekend of it. I was like, bet. And the first thing he told me, don't get hurt.
And got
As soon as I got up off the floor, I look at my dad, and this is him.
Man, when in
See,
WNBA, we need to, man. What we at in the WNBA right now? Like, what is it still going on? They in playoffs? No, not yet. I know they ain't playoffs
Yeah,
now.
they coming back. They just came back from what All-Star weekend, so they about to be in play. It's close. You know, they season ain't that long.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's
season
not like
ain't that
3
long at
months or
all.
something like that.
Yeah, it's just basically the summer. That's it. Which I think, you know, if they get some more teams, they can expand their season. So they need to pick up some more teams.
Any predictions for the last WNBA question while we talking sport? Any predictions that or any team you rocking with? Any predictions?
Not really. It's kind of looking more open this year to me. This season is looking more open because it's a little bit spread a little bit, you know, out a little bit more, and they're really competitive. So
Bring back
I'm
the
just-
Detroit Shock.
I just want to watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not invested into a certain team. I can't say I have a favorite team. I just like watching.
Okay.
I just like watching.
You said bring back what, Rick?
I said they need to bring back the Detroit Shock.
They need to bring back the Charlotte Sting.
Damn, so both y'all teams got cut.
Yes.
And our team had 2
The
championships.
Shock was good. I'm about to say, and Detroit Shock was good.
Yeah, we had championships. That's the crazy part. We had 2 championships.
And
I
still
don't know
cut
why
y'all.
they got rid of y'all. I don't get it. I don't understand now.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Politics.
Sting, I don't get it. I don't get it. You gotta think Charlotte Sting was was Detroit one of the first teams as well, like one of that first blocker when it first started? Was Detroit in or were they an add-on?
Were y'all the expansion team or was
they
y'all
expansion
first?
team?
We were one of the first expansion teams. if I'm not
Y'all were
mistaken.
early expansion. Okay. Because Charlotte Sting was one of the
OG
first
team.
one. Yeah, that was the OG team. And them games used to be lit like the Hornets game. Because you think that's what we had, Don and Andrea Stinson and all of man.
Yeah, the Detroit Shock games used to be lit too.
Yeah, the
Damn.
Sting was
Okay.
the Sting was lit. We was lit.
So it was going down there. No, facts. So then another question I got to ask you, being I guess out there in Charlotte too as well. What's some of your go-to stores? I know you do a lot of thrifting and a lot of saving and bargaining. I've been following you a while for going on almost 2 years now. Like, what's some of your
Yeah.
stores, and what's your passion behind with your thrifting? Because me watching you from like out, you be putting that shit on. Like you would go a basic outfit, and I'm like, okay, she finna walk. That room right there you walk in, she finna do the walk. Matter of fact, Rick, let's give people a little context. Bring up the Instagram before she answers that question. Let me show y'all how she pop out when she putting that shit on to make you scratch your head. You're like, where is she going with this? So like
Exactly.
you will show something, maybe some overalls, a shirt, and pick out something and pick the shoes, and you'll walk back in and be like, well, damn. Like the
Yeah.
basic outfit and then the shoes that you would think people don't want, or I ain't rocking those, and you'd be like, well, damn, I should have. She got on Barry Sanders and shit. Dion, like you
Yeah.
got some of the older shoes too. I'll be paying attention.
Yes.
She
Let's
got
go.
everything.
Let's go. Let's go to the page real quick. Let's navigate.
Whole new Black History Month. She got everything. She got
Yeah,
your collection.
Yeah, my collection is very diverse.
New Balance,
Yeah.
she got everything.
It's very diverse. I wore some Reebok Classic the other day. Like, it's very diverse.
It's a fact.
It's really diverse.
Sure.
I had some Converse on the other day as well, like the Cons. Like, yeah, it's really diverse.
Go to
It's
one of the
super
reels
diverse.
for me, Rick. Let's go to the reel so y'all can see the intro, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Go to the reel. And keep scrolling. You can pick any one on Rick, because all of us, she gonna make you change your mind and be like, huh?
Where's that one outfit where people are like, what in the hell?
Let's get some volume. Is that on me or you, Rick, with the volume?
Go ahead and click that shop button and see if I got your size left. I'm pulling out my New Balance 990 V6 Gelato. I love the colors on these. I did go with
this was
the
a crazy
mint
outfit.
green laces today. I'm actually layering. I'm throwing on these bikers, and then I'm going to throw on these yellow tie-dye shorts. I thrifted this Doug tee. I'm throwing on my smiley socks and my smiley hat to match. All good vibes. And y'all know a tee hate to see me coming because you know I'm going to cut it up. Make sure y'all have fun and don't be scared to try things with your outfit. Shirts
That
are
was like
almost
my-
sold out.
that was
Y'all
like
love
my
the sugar
sporty-
honey iced tea. If you haven't got one,
40 vibes.
go ahead and click that shop button and see if I got your size left. I'm pulling out my New Balance 990 V6 Gelato. I love the colors on these. I did go with the mint green laces today. I'm actually layering. I'm throwing on these bikers, and then I'm gonna throw on these yellow tie-dye shorts. I thrifted this Doug tee. I'm throwing on my smiley socks and my smiley hat to match. All good vibes. And y'all know a T hate to see me coming because you know I'm gonna cut it up.
So she cutting it up. Now, question: when you went to pick this
Thank
fit
you,
up,
child.
when you went to go get that fit, that, like, okay, start off. Shoot, where the shoes come from? Where the shirt, where the hat and socks came from?
So the shoes that was a DTLR exclusive, that gelato New Balance.
Okay.
So that was just one that I saw. I liked a lot of those DTLR exclusives that they get with New Balance, like the concepts and the colors. I got a couple of those that are like that. And I just like the colors of it. So I was like, I'm gonna grab those because they kind of sat and they went on sale. Because I think that one only came out in grade school. I think that might have been a grade school exclusive. Everything else was just stuff I already have or I thrifted. You know what I'm saying? And I shop my closet is what I tell people. So I'm always looking for a new way to kind of like repurpose something that I've worn already and wear it in a different way. So it's like kind of pushing myself. Like, and I cut this tee. I'll cut something in a second. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna make this off the shoulder. Like, I'm not scared to try things, which is what I tell people with when you're putting an outfit together and styling whatever. I think a lot of people feel like they gotta look like everybody else and put themselves in this box, and they're scared to try stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that outfit that y'all just saw, I literally was just trying. I layered some bikers with some denim short, like tie-dye shirt. Like, it was just trying some shit, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, we're gonna
Let's
go
do it
with
again.
it. So
Let's run it again.
you just try stuff, and it kind of works out. I kind of see it in my head, and like I might get an idea, and I'm like, oh, okay, all right, that might look cute, and then you just try it, and as long as you feel good in it, it'll come off how it's supposed
Now,
to
you
come
definitely got a creative style. You definitely got a creative style.
Yeah,
you
man.
know your you got to be your identity when you're doing this fashion too as well.
Yeah,
Let me get
yeah,
another
yeah.
one.
That's the key. You said that's it right there. You got to know your identity. That is the key.
Everybody can't pull it off. Some people don't be confident.
That's the thing, though. Like, a lot of it too is when you putting it on, you gotta be confident.
You gotta be confident.
That's almost 100% of it, honestly.
You just gotta be confident.
It's the confidence. Like, long
Go
as
to
you
the jersey.
confident.
Go to with the 33 jersey. Go to that one. See how I'm saying? How she come around the corner?
Yeah.
Look, y'all see how she come around the corner like, I'm about to kill her ass. I'm gonna go for this one. I know that. Look, she know where the codes is now.
Look at the skills. Look at the skills. Look at the skills. That's stockroom skills.
That's
right there,
stockroom skills now.
You see that? Look at that. That's like 6-7 boxes right there. Look at that skills.
Nothing drop. Nothing drop. One take, Jake. One take, no editing.
That's right. I really did. Like, that's still skills that I still do have for real. Like, for real. What did I put on?
Let's see.
Oh, that's some Air Max clots. Okay. Yeah. It was was that 4th of July?
I thrifted this Kobe Bryant All-American jersey for $6. Yeah.
$6.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Happy Juneteenth.
Oh,
that was Juneteenth.
I am celebrating Juneteenth all weekend long. And yes, I do know the colors are red, white, and blue. But before I get into that, I need y'all to peep these skills. I still have all my stockroom skills. And it's funny because people are always like, well, I can never fight with all those boxes. But when you got skills like this, you know what I'm saying? It's not a problem. So peep the skills. But anyway, back to the colors. Yes, I know Juneteenth colors are red, white, and blue. With that being said, I'm bringing out these Air Max 97 Haven collab with Clot. These are really, really dope. A lot of people might not even have never seen these before. Putting on some white denim shorts. And I thrifted this Kobe Bryant All-American jersey for $6. Yeah. All right, y'all. Happy Juneteenth.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So you got obviously you got the Kobe jersey from the thrift store.
Mhm.
Where the shoes come from? DTLR?
Where I get those shoes from? That was actually, I think that was a StockX find because I've had those for a while, and I think they were like $50 on like StockX. Because every once in a while you'll just catch, an insane like low deal every blue moon on StockX or Go. So I check there every once in a while, and they'll have something. But I think I got those from StockX. if
I
I'm
see you
not
cutting up the
mistaken.
pants, so go with the cut up jeans. We're gonna get to that in a minute. Go to that one right there. Go to that one.
Long day. And I started not to get cute and do something, but then I was like, girl, it's your birthday week. So here we are. I'm about to get cute. It
Happy
is
birthday.
Tuesday. So, I want to bring out a two, but I want to bring out a special
Look at
two.
these skills.
And I need y'all to
Look at
pay
these
really close
skills.
She
attention to
really
these
got that shit
skills
down packed,
that I'm
boy.
showing y'all right now. Somebody tried my gangster a little bit and was like, oh, go for one this closer to the bottom. Don't ever come for my skills, okay? I does this. I do this. And yes, I'm gonna put it back. It's the core for me. It's the focus.
Everything going
Look at
back where
these
it came
skills,
from.
y'all.
I
That's
like it.
years
My
of being
shit is
in the
still
stock
sitting on the
room.
floor.
But anyway, I got what I needed. I decided to go with the Jordan 2 Don C. I wish I could get all of them in the pack. I can't get the blue ones. He ain't make my size. But the quality on
Pull the
these
heat
and the
off.
details is just chef's kiss. Y'all know I love my ripped jeans. I got a graphic tee that I took my sisters to, of course. All right, y'all. The countdown to Key Day has begun.
Yeah, no, them two.
It's been a long day, and
Man,
I
them twos are crazy. Them twos are crazy.
Them Don C's, yeah,
Them dynasties.
those are
I'm
different.
just pissed I can't complete the pack because I can't get the blue ones.
I was just gonna
I'm
ask you that.
so
Do you have the
pissed.
blue pair?
I'm so pissed. I only got that Arctic orange and the cream ones because that's the only ones that come in my size. I was so pissed. I said, Don, why you do that to us, man? Come on now.
There's something why you do that. I know that's right. Now I see you got a lot of cut up jeans. And the last time we was on here, you was getting your movement going with I'm saying the right funky pants.
Oh yeah.
I ain't forgot, sis. I've been doing my
I
homework.
know.
Talk to me about the funky pants
I've been. It got.
and movement. What's going on? Slowed up
Yeah.
and speed down.
So
Talk to us.
it got diverted to this right here.
Okay.
So the shirt that I have on is actually, this is my shirt that I released, and I still have a few of them left. Not
No
many.
such
I'm
thing
almost.
as too many pairs. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, so that's kind of where it got focused. Or so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start with this first and kind of test the waters and see how this goes. To kind of just get my feet in that merch space, because it can be tricky. You got to do it the right way, and it's time and investing right, and you don't want to lose money. So it's like, let me start with the shirts first. But I'm still going to keep bringing out different things. So I'm still working on what's my next drop gonna be. Beyond shirts, because once these are sold out, that's it. I've been telling everybody I'm gonna do just drops, and everything's gonna be different. So once you miss it, you missed it. So if you don't have
That's
a shirt, that's on you.
So are you
I don't have
customizing
many
each?
left.
Are you making each shirt handmade? Are you customizing
No,
each shirt or?
no, I have somebody that's printing them for me
Okay.
here locally, which is nice,
Okay.
really convenient. But yeah, it was like, what I like this saying. And I was like, you know what? That's a good saying. I'm going to put this on a shirt. And I have like 4 colors. I started with 4 colors. This is one of the colors. I have the bread colorway, so like red and black.
You got the orange in men's? In men's? Can I get a t-shirt?
I think
Or
I
is it just for
might have
ladies?
some more. No, it's
It's
unisex.
exclusive for ladies
No, it's
only. It's
unisex.
everybody.
No, it's
Okay.
unisex. It's unisex. I know I don't have many sizes left. I have to see what sizes I have left, because I think I only have like 20-something shirts on all the colors and all sizes left.
And once
So,
it's
which is a
gone,
good
that's
thing.
it. Once it's
That's
gone,
it.
that's it.
And if you want to check and see, you see where my handle is, go to my handle and just hit the shop button on my profile. Like, I have a button where to take you straight to my
We got you. We about
Shopify
to take you right
store.
there. We about to take. I want to see what you're talking about, Rick. Let's go to It's on Instagram, correct?
Yep.
Let's go to her bio, and you said it's a link to take us there.
No, you can just hit the shop button. So I got the tab on there.
Professional. Me, I need to step my
That was
shit up.
that was annoying. That was a pain in the butt to get that tab. I just want people to understand how annoying that is. Hit the 3 dots over there at the top. It's not. Where my shop button at?
I don't know. Probably because I'm on the web version.
Oh, you on the you on the web version. So go to, maybe it is on the
Sneakerhead
where
apparel.
is it?
The shoe fits merch.
Linktree. Just hit the Linktree one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Which one we click? If the shoe fits merch.
Hit the Kiki merch. It should be Kiki merch. I'm trying to figure out where my shop button is. I guess because you on the desktop, should be a shop tab.
Well, people, if you're on your phone, if you see a shop tab, my guy on his
you'll see a
desktop
shop
right
tab.
now.
That's weird.
I
As
want
much
to
as
get an orange shirt. I
as
want an
much of a
orange.
pain in the
Oh,
butt
yeah,
that was.
yeah, it was the first one. They say sneakerhead apparel. It popped up.
That's it. You found it.
Oh, shit.
Okay. I want that orange shirt for the undefeateds. Can we?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I need the
There you
orange
go.
shirt for the undefeated fours. I like that.
Mhm.
That saying. They're gonna go
Yeah.
right with that one.
Yeah,
Yes, I
yeah.
need a large, extra large. If you got anyone around, laying around, I'm ready to pay.
I think I got.
Okay, here we
I
go.
might have a large. I know I ain't got no extra large. I can tell you that right now. You can click on it. You should be able to see if I got it. But I don't
Oh
think I
shit,
have any
this is a
extra
lot of
large.
inventory. Find me a large, Rick. So we got a large. We
I
going
think I
shopping right
might
now
have a large.
on
Right.
Retro Vision Podcast. Let's get a large.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll
she
kill
got a
that. That
small
will kill that
11.
undefeated. A small.
Yes.
Dang. And I was surprised people love that orange colorway.
Yeah,
Like
that
people
orange.
was
Got an extra
jumping on it.
large in the bread though.
Yeah, because I did restock on that one because that bread colorway sold out so fast, and people were like, "You got to
Man,
get some
I'm
more." So
proud
I
of you,
did
sis.
add.
I'm proud
Yeah,
of
so
you.
I
Like,
did
this
add
what's
some
up.
more. I think I added like 25 more to that bread colorway because when I say it sold out quick, especially them larger sizes, they were like, "Nah, I need it. You got to get some more XLs and 2Xs," and then I ordered even a couple 3Xs because they were like
And see,
people was
that'd be the
requesting.
problem. That'd be the problem.
Yeah,
Every time I would do merch, I would drop a certain size, and then here come a 4X, bro. You don't make nothing for 4X people. You don't
like
love, bro.
God, dog.
I'm like, bro,
Right.
come on. When I do it, you
I
don't
can't
even
keep
get
it on
it.
right. I can't keep that on hand.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
gonna
like,
be
you
a
killing
custom.
me. They
So yeah,
always do that.
I'm playing with it now. I think the next one will be a little bit more a nicer drop. It'll be more than just tees.
We
So
in
that will
hoodies?
probably be. I'm
We get some
thinking. I
hoodies?
love a hoodie. Yeah,
some
I love a
hoodies?
hoodie. I love a hoodie. And I think those will be more pre-order. So that'll be just like, as you buy it, then it's made. You know what I mean? So I'm not just having a stock. The tees is easy to do that where you just got them. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you can buy a whole bunch of them and just have them in stock or whatever. But with these next drops, it's gonna be a little nicer. So those will probably be, pre-order.
Got you. I know another little thing you can do to probably do hats. Hats be all so with hats is always come
Yeah.
almost one size. So with hats,
Yep.
you can never go wrong with hats. You don't have to worry
Yeah,
about the
yeah, yeah.
large, the 4X, the 3X. With
Yep.
hats is
True.
kind of universal. If you can
Yep.
put that saying on a hat, so it's a dad hat, a trucker hat,
Mhm.
I think it might take flight just because
That
it say
might.
sneaker head and you
Yeah,
still got
yeah,
the
yeah.
hat on your head. You know what I mean?
True. True.
Mhm.
True. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Noted. Let me add that to my notes.
I'm just saying, I'm just thinking.
Good shit. Now I'll take it. Give it to. I love it. I love it.
That definitely might work. Let me see here. All right, let's go back to the page real quick. I want to so as far as the funky pants go, are you scrapping it? That's still your baby? And then
I
explain
don't
to the
think
people about the funky pants when we saying funky pants, like kind of let them know what it was about.
I really usually start, aside from the sneakers, I always like to start. My pants are also a statement as well for me. So I like patterns and you saw what I did with the layering of the biker shorts. So I always like to do different stuff with the bottoms. I like a polka dot pant or a houndstooth pant. Like I like just funky pants, like a funky design on a pant. I'm drawn to it. I'm like, oh, that's cute. I can do something with that. So I was like, I want to make some pants that are like me, like that kind of reek of Kiki, that are just some crazy stuff, but still dope. To me, like a houndstooth jogger would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that you're not going to see every day. Something along those lines. So that was the idea. Like I said, it's not scrapped. It's just, I kind of like, well, let me try some other stuff and then get to that. Because that's a bigger thing, because then I have to figure out, I got to find a designer to design it, and then a manufacturer if they're going to be, done pre-order, handmade, all of that. So it was just a lot to kind of, and I was like, well, I'm going to dip my toe with these shirts first, and then we'll just keep building to get to that. That's the goal. So it's not scrapped. We just,
It's still in the making. It's still in the making.
Still working on it, right?
Okay. It's still in the making. Now, I don't know. Last time we did, I think we can do this again too as well. We did, and I think this is gonna resonate with you. We got a segment called "Bring 'Em Back," and I be seeing you got the nostalgia vibe going on.
Yeah.
Give me a couple of shoes. Don't have to be Nike. Don't have to give me a couple of shoes that you want to see in your childhood that you want to come back out. If you had to choose.
I want to see some LA Gear light ups again. I know that's childish, but that
Jeez.
was like my favorite shoe growing up. Like with all the different colors and that was like 90s prints on them. I love that. Like that's so nostalgic to me. And I know they still make LA Gear. I get it, but they're not the same. It's
Mm-hmm.
not the same. It's not the same at all.
Did Michael Jackson do LA Gear? Was it British Knights? What's
Yeah,
wrong, Mike?
he did. He did. Yep, he did some. He did some. So I
LA
would love to
Gears.
see. I would love to see some LA Gears like come back like in their back in the day form, not like they are now, where it's just like kind of plain and they don't really light up. Now I want the light up. I want all that. Give me all of that. I want all the whole light up effect, everything.
The statics, you need all of that.
Give me all that.
LA Gear. What else we got? If you had to choose to bring them back, to rock with some of these fish you got out, and you can't touch it. You want to look Nike, Adidas,
personal
Reebok,
one,
whoever, bring it back.
I need some more 16s. Both of mine are dead. My Cherry Woods and my Gingers are dead. I can't wear them anymore. They're retired.
Jordan 16s?
Yep.
Is that the one with the shield? Is that the one with the shield on it?
Yeah, that's
like
got the shroud on it. It's got the shroud on
fencing? Okay.
Yep, it's got the shroud on. I forgot you don't go past 14.
I know them. I just don't. I don't. I do.
That's a personal one because I like them. 15. Everybody thinks 15s are ugly, and I purposely wear them because people think they're ugly.
Now the 15s are the one with like the ships, right?
Yeah.
With the ankle, with kind of the mesh ankle support.
The sock comes. Yep.
I like the 15s.
I got them Billie Eilish 15s, and I be wearing them. And I don't care. Them boys so comfortable.
Yeah, they are. I just wore my Billie. I just wore them like a week or so ago. I think I
they look like some
back. Hey, look, man, I go 1 through 15. Look, y'all hear me right now? I changed my mind. 1 through 15. I do rock the 15s now.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think what else.
Look, that might be like my second favorite, most comfortable Jordan.
But Jordan ain't gonna bring that shit back.
And the 15 definitely up there for sure.
You think they're gonna bring them back? So. If we made a call, we need to shoot it. We make a call.
15. They're supposed to be releasing Obsidians.
Yeah,
they're supposed to be coming back. And I have my OG pair, and when I say that now that pair aged so good, they still look really good. I still wear them, and people like, dang, them look good. And that's the OG pair.
The Carolina looking pair.
It's like the navy. It's like navy blue. It's like the navy blue, and it's got white on the back of it.
Okay.
And it's got white like around the toe, like the midsole and stuff. I warmed. That might have warmed in like the fall.
Let's see if we can get that image up. I know what you're talking about.
Those are supposed to be coming out. I think next year. They're talking about them coming back next year. I think. Which I'm very shocked because most people always hear, 15s are ugly. That's usually what I hear people say. Yep. So that's it right now.
I like the 15s, man. Did they come out with like a black and gold colorway of these or something like that?
That's the Dornbecker. That's the Dornbecker. I got the Dornbecker too. That's that black and gold. Mm-hmm.
Well, so you collecting all the way around. And you said you go up to a 30. You said you ain't got the 40, but you got a 39.
Nah, I don't have the 40. I think I have like a 35 or a 36 is the highest I got.
This makes sense now that everybody know you play basketball, so I can see your love. For the shoes and the basketball shoes and and your style. You don't have to be playing basketball in it. You're gonna drip that shit out regardless.
That's the fun part about it. It was like, how can I have a lot of basketball sneakers because I like basketball and I used to hoop. So I was like, I still want to wear my sneakers. So I had to find a way to be like, how can I still make this cute? I'm gonna wear them. So it just became a thing where I was like, I'm gonna take a shoe that y'all think that nobody can actually wear casually in style, and I'm gonna take that shoe and I'm gonna actually style it, and you're gonna be like, damn.
Yeah, no, fact. I'll be saying this shit on the page and be like, man, I got rid of them shoes. Or I'll be like,
when you good at what you do, you good at what you do. You know,
I'll be like, I got rid of them shoes back in the day, or I really didn't want them, and I go, look, either you and then Jay the sneaker guy, definitely you and Jay, y'all have me swinging at the air every time, cause I be like, man, I don't want this shit, and then I go across y'all page. And then when y'all put the outfit on, I'll be like, boy.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. And so I'm always drawn to the shoe.
Damn.
I'm actually drawn to the shoe that everybody don't want. That's why I like wearing 15s. I liked wearing 2s before people liked 2s. Because, 2s were another shoe, too, for a long time.
I'm good. They're too heavy. They're too heavy.
I'm like, I don't do 2s.
They too
And I made
heavy.
it a point to like wear twos and just
You
to
got
prove a
twos in your
point.
collection now?
hmm
What? Like, give me two of them. Give me two colorways you got in
So I
twos.
got the two Don C pair from that pack. I have the
Okay.
I'm on 1 year twos. I got the
Okay.
Chicago twos.
That's what
I
I
got
had.
the
The Chicago
women's.
twos.
I got the women's what the two. I got the powder blue two.
Damn,
Like
I
I got a
said
lot
two.
of
That's what
twos.
5 of them. I
I
said
got a lot. Oh, I got the bread two. I got
6.
the white and red two. I
Hey,
got a lot of twos.
is this safe to say that about the threes and the fours?
Threes,
It's
I
like you
don't
got
have as many
multiple.
threes. I don't have as many threes. I really
You don't like
don't
threes?
because it's not that I don't like them. I think just because everybody else be on them so hard right now. I just like I have like the black cements. Like I have like the older pair, like the
Mm.
older staple pairs. Like really my favorite. I have like the black cement 3. I think I wore those not too long ago.
You didn't get the A Mama Year threes?
No, I couldn't hit on them. I didn't hit on them, and that
I like.
resale is
I like those.
ridiculous.
I like
I
those. I
like
like.
them too, but I'm not gonna pay that money for
Mm.
them. I can't do it.
So even
Fours,
you a
I
6,
have
a
a
6
good
and a
amount
half,
of
right?
between a 5 and a 6.
A 5 and a 6. Yeah, that'd be that
Mhm.
money size sometimes. The smaller
Yeah, it's
size.
like for
We
that
got the
I'm on my
same
year.
problem.
So that's a 7 or a 7.5 in women for that I'm on my year, and that price is crazy on those.
Mm.
So I would love to have them in my collection, but I'm cheap. I don't spend a lot of money. I think people don't. I get a lot of comments where people are like, "Oh, you wasting money. That's a waste." I'm like, "Oh, that's $100,000, $200,000 worth of sneakers." Now it may be valued at that, but I didn't pay that. I'm not paying.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
retail or below for me. It's literally. I think the most I've ever paid for a shoe was what 220. When they do a 225 or a 250 drop or whatever, when they be charging that price, that's the most I've ever paid.
So you ain't. You what? Damn. So you ain't doing the 400, the 500?
Heck no.
She said, hell no.
No. No,
Damn.
no.
You going for the
No.
you going for the undefeated fours? I know you share a lot of
I'm
hype on your
not.
timeline.
I'm not. I don't know what it is. The undefeated for it don't do nothing for me. It's a good looking shoe, but I'm gonna let people that I know really want it and really rock with it get it. I'm also
I
that type of
appreciate
person.
you. Like some
I
people
don't
be
have
getting
to
in the way.
have
I appreciate what you said.
no. I don't. If I'm
Pay
not
attention,
really
y'all.
pressed on the shoe, I don't just go to get it just because it's popular and I know people want it or it's going to be
Man, that be the
limited.
problem.
I'm the same way.
I rather let people that I know really rock with the shoe let you get a chance to get it because I don't really care about having it, so I'm not even gonna try. Like unless I'm trying for somebody else, like I'll try for somebody. Like if I do want me to enter for them, oh yeah, I got you. I'll enter for you, but I really don't want them. I'm just not. It's not doing nothing for me,
Jeez, so they doing
Yeah.
that for you. I would
It
have thought
just
you
ain't
like,
doing
man, I
nothing for
need
me.
the undefeated four. So far as okay, this year going, we done started. We going into the third quarter. Thus far, have you collected? Have you spent any money on the shoes that came out this year? And what not how much you spent, but what shoes that you collect so far this year that you got?
That are new releases.
There are new releases for 2025.
I'm about to blow your mind.
Talk
I've
to
only
me.
bought one new release this year. One.
Out of 2025?
One.
Rick, hold on, Rick. Take a guess. You think you can think of it, Rick? Come on
Nah,
now.
what'd you say? What happened?
She said she only got one shoe for 2025. She spent money on. You think you could think of the shoe she got? Is it GR or is it collab? Can you help us out that way? Is it a GR or a collab?
It's a GR. It's a GR.
I'm gonna say
It was kind of it's not a big release, but
I'm gonna say four. I'm gonna say the fours.
Nope.
It's a GR. Come on, chat, help us out.
Yeah, that's what I
I'll
was
give
gonna
y'all
say.
a
I was
hint.
gonna say the white cement four. That's what I was.
Yeah, the cement fours.
Nope. I'm gonna give y'all a hint. I collect Black History Month sneakers.
Okay,
so it's the only release. Yep.
Oh,
the rodeos.
Yep.
The rodeos. Okay.
Rodeos. Yep. That's the only shoe for 2025.
That's the only new release. Now, of course, I done bought older stuff, but new release. That's the only new release I bought. I finally got a pair of 2015 Chicago's finally. Cause that was hard to find. Them things be expensive. But yeah, everything has been old. But new
You
release, that is
smart. You kind of
honestly,
wait. You wait until you get your
I,
right deal or something go on sale.
I
Like you
will
very
wait.
strategic when you picking.
I am very wet because this is how I look at it. I have so many sneakers. I'm really not pressed to have a new sneaker. So I can wait 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Shoot, 10 years. Like I said, I just got a pair of 2015 Chicago's. Here we are 10 years later. But
Facts.
I knew I wanted that pair. I didn't get the reimagined pair because I was like, I want that 2015 pair. That pair is, that's why the value of the resale value on it is crazy. It's better than that 2013. I don't like that fake aged look. I have shoes that have aged naturally. I don't like when they do the fake aging on it. Let
Oh,
your
you don't
shoe
like the
age
yellow
like
midsoles. You don't like the
mm-mm.
yellow sole, the Asian
Not
sole.
when it's coming out of the factory that way. Now, if it's like that and it's natural, I love it. But if it's like the fake one, I don't. Because then I feel like you're losing that nostalgic vibe of having a shoe long enough for it to actually naturally age.
A
Because
lot of shoes been coming out like that though lately. Like
I know, and I don't
it's
like it.
been a lot of shoes, man,
I
coming
don't
out
like
like
them,
that.
and I don't have none of them. I don't like it.
I don't know. They don't make me wear my white cement threes. No less. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Look,
Yeah.
I got that pair a month early, and I still put them on. Like, and they some biscuits. I got a crispy pair too, but it's just something about them.
The aged midsole don't bother me because then like I guess because I'm gonna rock mine no matter what. And then they just start aging. Like they just start changing colors. Like I didn't had these for a minute. Now they start just to change at the bottom just over the time.
Like I said, I like, and that's my thing. I like the age look, but I like it to happen naturally.
Naturally.
Because I think this is my thing on, and this might
So
be
you don't like this one where they gave me that look on this.
Nah. I might be like the old lady now, because now what it feels like as somebody, when you've been collecting for a long time and you actually have pairs that have crumbled or you have pairs that have aged naturally, it was almost like, yeah, you've been doing this. When they do the factory aging on it now, it's almost like you're kind of skipping ahead. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no skin. You ain't got no skin in the game, but now you got an age looking shoe. Like some of the time, we just have to get the retro. We have to get the retro. That's how they doing them now. So you ain't really got a choice. But I just prefer it to age naturally. Like I don't mind the sole being yellow. It don't bother me. Oh,
so you ain't rocking
like my 15s
so
that are
any
still
reimagined things you not messing with.
I don't really like the reimagine. That's why I said I couldn't do the Chicago reimagine, because that cracked. You know, I get what they were trying to do. I get the story they were trying to tell. But I'd rather get that shoe and it just actually age on its own. If it's like a 90 pair or 85, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Like let it age naturally. Like even with that 2015 pair, that sole is already starting to, it's got that.
I was gonna ask you that too.
It.
That was my next question. The pair you just got, was it aging already?
Yeah, it's.
And did you get it for a good price? Oh,
you already know. You already know. I paid like $80-something for these.
Hold up phones. $80 for those?
Yeah. See that?
Jeez.
Wow.
Now I did clean these up, so I'm not scared to restore a shoe. So I think that's the thing. Like the before, they weren't like beat, but they were dirty. So I had to like clean them and reform them. But I don't mind doing that
what
at all.
What go for retail, Rick? What? Hold up, man. So what? I know
this one was a size. This one's a size 5.
What a 5 going for, Rick? On the X, real quick, brand new out the box. Ooh, I already know it's gonna be up there. Oh, I know that shoe finna be up there.
And that's what I told people. It took a while. I was very patient. I wasn't impressed, and I just look. I just constantly look. But that 2015 pair, it just would not go down. And I caught somebody selling a pair, and of course I triple authenticated them to make sure, because these days.
What size again?
This is a 5.
She got a 5 on deck.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a GS.
Still $430.
Oh yeah, it's still a lot now. That's what I'm saying. The price is still crazy.
You got that for $80? How many dollars again? $80?
Like $88 or something like that.
Yeah, you snap, sis. You snap with that. I
And
can't
you see
find it in no
what's that?
12.
436.
436. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But again, you see how though, like they look good, but it took me like 2 days to get them like this. I ain't gonna lie. I had to, I always like to disinfect and air my shoes out always. So cleaning, doing all of that, forming and reshaping and I cleaned them like twice, cleaned them, let it sit, then I cleaned them again. But they turned out beautifully. This was a great investment.
Oh,
$80 something for this.
No, you can't. You ain't beating that, man. I was.
But I tell people that comes with patience. Like I think the perk for me is when you have hundreds and hundreds of shoes.
You can wait.
It's not like
you can wait.
You can wait. It's not like
I'm at
pressed.
that
I don't
point in
need
life
it.
right now, man. I'm like, yo, it ain't that serious no more.
Patience is a virtue, and you just wait. And everybody don't like used shoes. That's another thing. If you don't rock with used shoes, then you're not gonna find a deal like that. Me personally, again, one of my side hustles in college was cleaning sneakers and painting sneakers. Yeah, I done did a lot.
So you get into that bag.
I done did a lot. Like in high school, I started painting Air Force Ones, all white Air Force Ones. And I was like, you know what? I want some custom colors. So I was just playing with an old beat up pair one day. And
so how long you think
them.
you've been, how long you think you've been, I ain't gonna think you've been, how long have you been collecting? As a sneakerhead. Well, consider yourself as a sneakerhead in the culture. How long you been doing this?
I would say officially collecting, because I've always loved sneakers. But I would say I started really building a collection like in 2002. Yeah, I'd say about 2002. That's when I really started building, because that's when I was working in the store. So I really was able to start, telling my age.
3 years in the game. This your Jordan year in the game.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, and I know it's funny because people be looking at me like, you look young. What you know about that? And I'm like, thank you.
I can tell you a thing or two.
Thank you. Black don't crack. Appreciate it.
No, facts.
But,
So you've been doing this a while.
I have. So, and that's why I tell people it's patience. Like, to have this much time in the game, you don't have to get every release. You don't have to get every pair that comes out, because then you just gonna get burnt out. You're gonna get burnt out.
You will. I was eBay shoddy. I used to go before everything you couldn't get, where they wasn't retro shoes. If I wanted something, but I would carry my ass on eBay in the heartbeat. I would stalk the seller, send him private messages, another message trying to get him to go down. I'm like, look, bro, this is my bottom line. And I go back. I'm like, it's 3 weeks later. I'm like, bro, your shoe still out. Just sell me the shoe, bro. It's 3 weeks later. I know you need the money.
You need to get it off for you. Come on, move that. You need to move that.
I was shooting my shot, man. The Kevin Garnett, when I was on my Penny Hardaway wave, I got a lot of phone pauses off. They wasn't restocking phone pauses back then. I missed the phone posit wave, so for me, I had to go back to eBay.
Yeah. So I just tell patience, man. Patience is a virtue, and only go after the shoes you really like. I think people assume too, because I make content with sneakers, that I'm gonna buy every new release, because I every time I post a thing, people, you getting the new one? Somebody, of course, I've been getting asked all the time. You getting the undefeated? You getting the undefeated? You going for fours? No, I'm gonna let y'all have it. Y'all have fun.
Damn.
I don't have to buy everything.
That's obvious, because you say you only got one shoe this year, so we know you really picking what you really like. You just not going for you ain't going for the clickbait.
Yeah, and I think too, what I'm trying to get people to understand is to really enjoy their collection. With so much dropping now, like we're not used to, for me, back in the day when we had a release, we get one a month. You know what I'm saying?
We get 6 or 7 a month.
Now it's so many in a month's time. And this is like, how are y'all keeping up with this? Like, I just need people to understand.
Man, you'll go broke messing with these people,
just pause and enjoy your collection. That's why I pull random stuff, because I'm like, y'all got stuff, but you're so focused on what's new coming out that you got to get that, and you're not really showing no love to your collection, all the other stuff you got, until I pull it out. Right, until I pull it out, and like you said, you'll see me wearing. I'm like, dang, I got them. I need to pull it out. I ain't wearing. Exactly, that's the point. Like, enjoy your collection. Like, enjoy it. That's the point of, in my opinion. That's the point of having it. It's for you to enjoy it. So I wear everything in here. Everything.
Y'all heard Kiki.
Every shoe behind you. Put
that shit on. Y'all heard Kiki. Put that shit on. Stop.
Every
y'all ain't got no museum. Stop sitting there.
Every shoe in here currently
put it on the ground.
Has been worn. Every shoe has been worn. Every single one in this room right now has been worn.
Sheesh. Yeah, I
Every
hear that.
single
She
one.
said she putting them all on the ground.
And then people be like, "There's no way you can wear." I do because I don't have a rotation. I don't have that same like the door rotation or my go-tos. I literally wear everything. Like I do.
I mean, well, some people don't know how to dress too, though. So then you got that people that you
know.
can. Some people want to wear the same shoe because they scared to be outside the box. And I'm not trying to be funny.
That
So you
part.
have the
That
people
part.
with the rotation shoe. Look, bro, you done put that damn shoe on 5 times this year,
It's
and
safe.
we know what you're gonna put on before you put it on.
Yeah, it's safe. They go the safe route, and I think that's why my content does so well because I'm not scared
Mm-hmm.
to do the stuff that people aren't, bold enough to do or take those chances. But for me, I just don't care. I really don't. I enjoy my collection and I just wear what I want to wear. Because a lot of times when I walk in here, some of the stuff you can see kind of just sitting out. And so when I'm doing the whole little walk in, I'll get comments like, all them sneakers and you choose those just because you wanted me to choose the one that you saw that you
Gotcha.
like.
Internet
Nah.
undefeated, boy.
I'm like, I wear it or scroll back. I'll be like, scroll back. I wore it, some other time. Just scroll back. But I wear everything in here. I don't discriminate. If I feel like wearing a New Balance one day, I'm gonna wear it. If I feel like wearing a Saucony, I'm gonna wear it. If I feel like wearing a Reebok, I'm gonna wear it. A Puma. I got everything. I wear all this stuff. Like, I wear it.
You just not Nike or Jordan or just doing that. You putting it all on, and that's
Nah.
what make everything fun.
Yeah, I think obviously the majority of a lot of our collection is Jordan and Nike. I think for a lot of people, unless you're very niche collector. So obviously I do have a lot of Jordans. Obviously, I do have a lot of Nikes and Air Maxes and stuff like that. But I also have other stuff. Like I'm not just in the box of I only do Jordan or Nike. I literally wear all brands. I'm looking at some Mizunos right here, Asics, everything.
Asics not all
Saucony,
brands no more, man.
Converse.
Asics done. Whew,
I
they
know.
came from out of nowhere.
I don't like it. I don't like that everybody on Saucony now. I don't like it.
Yep, they came from out of nowhere.
I don't like it.
And I
I'm
think
looking
that's
at
when we talked about this Jordan and Nike brand kind of dropped the ball with the prices and left a gap.
Yep.
Where people want like, yo, we want comfortable shoes or we just want something.
And they look good.
The colors.
So like,
they got a lot of colors coming out now.
They got collabs now and all of this. So now it's like, dang, y'all can't. I'm looking at 10 Saucony boxes at least right here, right now.
And retro, them shoes comfortable and hold up and look good. That's the part.
I ain't got not one. You call them Saucony, I call them Sauconys.
That's what we all called them. I use the correct terminology now because I would love to work with them. So I just be buttering it up and trying to say it correctly.
So
but I tell people y'all say Saucony, ain't nothing wrong with it. But I say Saucony because that's actually how you pronounce it. And if you go to their website, they even have it on there. Like, and on the box, a couple of the boxes, they actually have it spelled out too. It's like and then Knee. It's Saucony.
Saucony just sound better, man. They tricked me.
It's Saucony. But they let y'all say, they let us, because I was calling it that too. They let us say it wrong for a long time, and they finally was like, look, y'all, this ain't what this is called. This is how you pronounce this. Break.
No, that'd be the same thing with Nike. Like Nike didn't like when people say, I got the check on me. I'm like, check.
Yeah.
They want you to say swoosh.
Yes.
They want you to say swoosh logo,
not
the check. It's the swoosh logo. So then I see a lot of content creators. I was doing it myself, but check out this Nike check. It was like, yo, it's really the swoosh, not the Nike check.
So for me, I started saying Saucony because once I started posting content and I'm tagging them, I'm like, let me say it correctly. And it actually, the funny thing is on one of the posts that I did for Saucony, it went viral. And Saucony actually responded. Like they commented, was like, thank you for saying it correctly. So I was
you might be a brand ambassador.
I was like, let me keep saying it correctly. That's what I said. Y'all say it how y'all want to. I'm trying to get Saucony attention. So I'm gonna say it correctly.
Saucony, I'm sorry. Saucony's give Kiki the check. I'm wrong.
She giving that free game. Y'all better listen.
But they liked it and they commented. Saucony, whoever running their account, they doing their Instagram stuff. They actually did because so many people are like, she's saying it wrong. Why she saying it like that? It was a whole bunch of comments like that, and I get it. But that's probably why I went viral because everybody's like, what is she saying? What is she saying? And then I pinned it. Of course, I pinned their comment where they were like, no, she said it right. So I was like, yo, y'all do what you want. I like making money.
No,
you just saying.
I do.
Facts.
But still, Maddie, y'all don't have any heat. That's your opinion, my guy. Boy said y'all don't have no heat. Y'all looking real regular. Hey, rock
Okay,
what you
thank
like, buy
you.
what you like.
Thank
Hey,
Hey,
you so
bro.
that's all
much.
I
We
can tell you over here
appreciate
on
you.
Retro Vision Podcast. But you
We
obviously don't know.
appreciate you
Hey,
I don't
commenting.
you
move
obviously don't
nothing
know me
over
from a
here. That's
can of
crazy.
cake
That's funny.
to make any statement like that around here. I'm gonna
I
read it. I'm gonna give you
appreciate
your
you.
flowers, but you can't be saying that about me.
I appreciate it. Hey,
Regular,
I like the hate.
okay.
I like the heat.
Hey man, still matter. Give me a follow, man. We get you update to the latest content, the latest sneaker releases, man, and all that good stuff. But my job is to bring other people up on this platform and let them give them their roses and let them know there's
Still
options out
mad
here.
at
We ain't got to do all the
Still mad
hype
at you.
stuff
Just
all the
wanted some
time.
attention,
He
sweetheart,
did.
and you
He
got
got it.
it. You
He
got
got
it.
it.
Good
He
job. You
got it.
wanted that attention. Good job.
He
You
got
got
it.
it.
He got it.
That's how I treat when y'all say something like that. I'd be like, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
I'm
you
putting
for
on
the
I
I'm putting on
appreciate
engagement.
Reeboks tomorrow, my boy, and I'm gonna tag you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put on
You
Reeboks.
real though. Again, you wanted some attention. You got it. Good job.
I'm gonna put on some Reeboks tomorrow, my boy, and tag
I
you.
bet you. The funny thing is, when we go to your page, you probably private or don't post nothing at all. I love it. I love it.
a real leader in this. Yeah, man.
Sneaker
Okay.
game.
That's what's up. I'm glad. So why you gotta hate on us if you're a leader? Leaders don't hate. Leaders don't
So
hate.
I'm a listen.
But leaders don't hate though. Leaders don't hate. That's all I'm saying. Lead with love, not with hate.
Yeah, man.
You
All
Cause
ain't
I
one
don't
doing
love. It's
nothing.
all
You the
one
one
love
that
I don't
around
hate
you
here,
on
man.
came in
nobody.
here, bro. That's
I don't
crazy.
hate on nobody. I don't hate on nobody. I always say, hey, that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But if you're a leader, you can't lead with hate. I always say that. I always That's the message I push all the time. You can think I'm lame, you can think
Love.
my collection is lame. That's fine. I don't care about that. But don't lead with hate. Don't lead with hate. Lead with love. Just do that.
No,
If you got
facts.
knowledge and you're a leader, do that. But you ain't gonna get nobody attention
Damn,
by
what you got
downing
around?
them.
What you
This
typing
a
on? You
troll, man.
typing?
Stop
You
paying this
typing quick
person
as
attention.
hell.
You don't know who this.
What type of device you got, big homie? Boy, you typing quick as hell.
Oh
You
yeah,
doing
that's
one of
probably
them
a
things with the
bot.
phone.
That's a bot, probably.
I
Ain't no
can't get
bot.
off
That's
that
a
regular.
troll.
Yeah,
My
that's
boy said
a
I
troll
can't get
bot.
off that regular. My boy said I can't get off that regular.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
probably a
motherfucker,
bot or
I ain't
something.
gonna even do it right. They gonna make open my Ben and Jerry's and just give them to him right now. But I ain't gonna even do it on this channel right now, man.
Nah, no, don't even do it.
Hey man, shouts out to everybody in the comments. Retro Vision
Yes.
Podcast. Rock what you like. Good evening. Undefeated? No, I'm not. Look, they asking about the undefeated. I'm gonna have some undefeated fours.
You always got some.
I
Something.
signed up. I definitely signed up on the undefeated. It's too much with that though, man. They making you, man. You got a raffle today. You got a raffle Wednesday, and then good luck for Saturday to everybody that want them.
Cause what is it? Only like 100,000 pairs or something like that?
It's 100,000 pair, but I think
Yeah,
everybody named Mama want that shoe though.
exactly. So you gonna be fighting for your life to get them.
Saturday is gonna be Bot City.
And
Saturday
it's a 4 too?
it's a 4.
Yeah, man. These even the babies like 4s. Everybody like
But the
4s. So
hood
I'm
love the
like,
4s,
they
and then the
love them
5s.
4s. They
They got
love
the
them.
Black Cats coming out too, man. I think the Black Cats gonna have some energy too.
You think so?
Them Black Cat 4, yeah, like the youngins.
I don't think it's gonna
What?
be like that first wave though. I don't know.
The first wave was dead.
That first
The
wave
first
was,
wave, no, but the first wave was dead. The first wave, like for me,
so
that
that
shoe
second
sat for
resurgence of
like
the first wave, I should say.
the
Yeah,
first
I was
wave
about to say,
set.
yeah, when the last
Yeah.
dance came out, them shoes popped off because
It
them
Yeah,
popped
boys
when
up,
was
Jordan
yeah.
did that
dusty at Foot
documentary,
Locker.
it was over with.
Yeah.
That shoe sat for like 5 months at Foot Action, no cap. That
That
shit was
resale
catching a
value
dust
was
tan.
crazy.
And when he
Crazy.
did that shit, I'm like, bruh, why you do the
Yeah.
video? Everything
Yeah,
was selling out.
Yeah, and so fours is not that's not even one of my favorite silhouettes. That's another reason I'm not, because fours aren't that comfortable to me.
Fours are not comfortable at all.
They're
to me.
not comfortable at all.
No,
So, but
they're
I
not. I
have
like
them.
the reimagined ones. I like the reimagined
And see,
fours.
everybody keeps saying that. I haven't tried
You
the
got
newer
your
ones.
sis. The toe box is different. It's not so like the
Actually,
other
I take that
fours.
back. I did get the military blues. When was that? Last year? When they released
dropped
those? Was that
last year.
last year? Okay, yeah. I did get that, and it does feel different. I will say that it is more comfortable than the older fours.
The average
I will
fours.
say that. Yeah, I will say that.
Them fours, they crease to me, man. Them fours, they crease up so bad. So on the fours with the reimagined at the toe box, they kind of made it like it's like a slender shape at the toe box.
Yeah.
Versus the fat toe box, we did like the breads. I didn't like the breads.
Yeah,
I like
the
reimagined
reimagined
breads, but I ain't like the regular breads.
You ain't like the regular suede. Okay.
And two wears,
They
they gonna crease at the toe box.
And they uncomfortable. They're actually uncomfortable.
It's
Very
that
uncomfortable.
whatever that plastic on the side of them joints is not
They are
it. I'm
uncomfortable.
sorry. Right
But
by
yeah,
your
I'm
toe.
not a
Yeah.
I'm not a 4 person. I'm not 4 person. There are some 4s that I have, but I can't say I'm a 4
I
person.
like 3s. I'm be honest with you. I'm the 3
3s
guy.
are pretty
Yeah, I
comfortable.
put it on
3s are
going
pretty
be rough
comfortable.
hope. I don't get good. The Red Air Force, but they hyped them up so much. I thought
And
they
they
were gonna sell
sitting.
out. They ain't do nothing.
Nah, I think what happened is releasing those the weekend or the weekend before the undefeated. Everybody want them undefeated. So I think people are waiting
They
because they
saving
don't
their
want
money.
to. Right, they want to get them undefeated more than they want them red. But I think
Yeah, they
all of a sudden
definitely.
people will go back and get those because they're actually a decent looking pair, you know. But I
Mhm.
think it was just the timing of when they put them out. But I think they might go back. They're still gonna sit. They're probably gonna sell, but because they sitting right now.
They shitting everywhere. Everybody going in there like Easter egg hunting. They checking the box, try the shoe on, flip the thing. If it ain't a gold,
See
they
if a
getting it back
gold
to
one.
them. I
Yeah,
said, bro, y'all petty as hell, bro.
they
Y'all
trying to
make
get
them
them
folks from
gold ones.
Foot Locker bring all
Yeah.
them shoes. You look, you could bring me 2 12s and 11. You know you ain't getting it. You just looking for that gold pair.
I wouldn't even do it. I'd be like, what size you wear? They're like, you, and I'd be like, you want it or not? Because you ain't trying it on. You know your size? Okay, well, you want it or not?
No, for real. No, but it's like for me this year when we started off the whole year of the content, I was telling everybody, yo, this gonna be the year, this gonna be the year. But it's still a lot of stuff. The economy not set up the way we talking. Like people still ain't trying
It's
to spend
not.
that money, bro.
No.
The terrorists didn't make it
No.
no better. They went up
No.
$15, $20. The shoes used to
Yeah.
be $180,
Yeah, no.
$190. Now you $210,
No.
$235, $240, and keep going up.
Yeah. And I'm so cheap that it's really making it hard for me. Again, I've only bought one new release
Yeah.
this year.
But for real, see, you grade school. I'm talking about like, anything from a 10.5 to a 13. You got to fill out
And
pages.
honestly, even with the grade school, like people always like, oh, well, you got a small foot. I need y'all to understand.
5 is hard to find. I will tell you that. 5 or
It can
5
be
and a half.
it's even that, but it's also I'd rather have a men's pair. I don't think people understand. I can't help that my foot is small. But do I want a grade school pair? No, I was hoping with the 10s that's coming out, that toe cap, that it would have been a men's smaller size. Because I don't want the grade school. Because number one, we get a crappy ass box that's boring with nothing on it, nothing special.
The black
The
box with the
material
Jumpman logo.
the material is not as good. So
Okay.
I get what y'all saying, but that's why it's cheaper. It's made to last, and kids are rough on shoes. It's made for a kid. I just happen to have a smaller foot, so I'm like, I wish I could buy men's. Like that's one thing I love about Dunks, and like the SB Dunks, I can just get men's. It's not like a
it's
kids.
gonna start
You know
off.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. It's
So
gonna
I
start
can get,
off with like
and I'd rather have
men's
that
5.
exactly. So I'd rather get that because I can get the quality, I can get the box, I can get all the bells
Makes
and
sense.
whistles. And even with the Jordan release, if they run down, sometimes they'll go down to a 3.5 men. We actually prefer to get the men's pair. We are grown. We don't want the grade school pair.
Jordan brand, Nike brand, pay attention.
It's because it's butt. We don't get special boxes. And a lot of times we don't get all the extra. If it's something that comes extra with it, you don't get it with grade school. For
like
instance,
the extra
like
laces, they're gonna give you a Jumpman sticker in the box and that's
a
it.
sticker. That's it. Like even with the 17s, I have like 3 pairs of 17s. Everybody's like, "Oh, you ain't got the suitcase." Pause. I got a small foot. They gave us a regular box in my size for the 17s. There was no option for me to get a suitcase. So when they retroed them, I was mad because I was like, please go down to smaller sizes than men. Nope. So I can never get a suitcase because y'all want to start it at 7.5 and not, drop it down low. So everybody always like to throw that, oh, well, you only got that many because you got a small foot. No, I had this many because I've been collecting for a long time and I'm patient and I know how to shop. Like that's why I have that many. It's not because I got a small foot, because I actually find deals in 12s and 13s. My homeboy, I've been finding him 13s like crazy. He's like, how are you doing this?
No, it's definitely still a lot of stuff been going to the outlets. A lot of stuff that I've been seeing. So you
can find stuff in any size. The problem is y'all don't like to take the time to look. Y'all just wanted to fall in your hand. That's why people are not good at thrifting, because that takes time.
Yeah.
You got to sit there and look through the stuff or dig, and people don't want to do that. So that's why y'all don't find deals. So if you took the time, like I know somebody that wears a 12, 11, 10.5, and they be finding deals just like I do. So it's really, you just got to take the time to look. You can find it. It's not because of my size. It's really just, you have to be patient and take the time to look. You can find deals in all sizes.
Mm-hmm. No, for real. Yeah, grade school type collection. I mean, if the shoe
Bruh.
fits.
Bruh.
My
Bruh.
bad.
You trying to get attention so bad. Oh my God. If I had a
I'm going
Bigfoot,
cup.
then people like Bigfoot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Still, what
you
size you
just-
wear, bro? You want to be in the comments so bad, bro? What size you wear?
he just like
Mess around and
trolling
say,
for no
mess around and
reason.
say a small size. I'm gonna lose it right now.
Like an
Somebody,
8.
you done bought every shoe for the whole year. Let me find out you a
No, you
size
wouldn't
8.
have. No,
Watch
you
me
wouldn't
be an
have.
8, 8.5.
8.5. That's a
You're
good.
13.
I wish I
You're
would
13.
honestly, I wish I was an 8 or 8.5. That's a good size.
It is. That's the shoe
That's a
always sitting.
good size.
That
That's
shoe
a
always
great
sitting
size.
though.
It is. That's a great size.
My daughter,
That
His
is a
size
great
is
size.
she get her
always at
size
the
every
store.
time.
Like that be when stuff sell out. They like, we only got an 8 or 8.5 left.
My daughter get her size every time, bro. She can
love
be
it.
dead
Like, I tell
last in
people,
line.
that's
They
the
gonna
sweet
holler
spot.
out, be like, bam.
the
Be like,
sweet
man, you
spot.
got it.
That's the sweet spot. Because even if it does drop down lower in the men's, like they don't make that many of them either. I think people don't realize that. So that's why sometimes the resale of a 5 and 5.5 or 6 will be so high, because they didn't make that many of them. So they know it's like rare to find. So
No,
yeah,
so
it ain't always
man.
sweet.
It don't hold value like but that's the good thing. So if you wear 8,
Yeah,
you
that's
good.
the perfect size.
That's the
Yeah.
perfect size.
You just trying to be so combative. You're not even listening to what we saying, sweetheart.
It's the perfect size,
You
fam,
just
what
trying
we
to be
saying.
combative. You just trying to. Why are you trying to be so combative? You need a hug.
Hey,
Still,
Plenty
where you
Hardaway, that's
located
a fact,
from?
though. That's a fact.
You need a
But that's
hug.
what size I
I
wear.
don't know why you so
11 and a half,
angry.
12 be gone.
Gone. Because they don't make that, especially 11 and a half. You know how rare 11 and a half
Man,
is?
it be over.
If
Now
they
it
make-
is. It used to didn't. It used to didn't be.
If they make 11 and a half, you know,
My
they'll
nephew
skip
will
it a
call me
second.
all the time. I need 11 and a half. Man, I got a 12. I can't do it 12. I got
Right.
11. Man, I don't spend my
They-
money. Well,
I
you
wonder
asked
what
out of luck
happened.
today, nephew. Because
I wonder
I
what
ain't got
happened with that skip. Like, they'll go like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
it.
Like, what happened to 11 and a half? It don't get no love no more these days.
No, 11 and a half definitely don't get no love. 11 and a half, and I feel like even my boy 13, y'all be getting capped down. I feel sorry for 14.
13. Yeah, 13 and 14 is rough.
Rough.
14 is really rough. My other homeboy Rick, he wear 14, and it's the same. Me and him on the same side of different coin. Like small, super small, and big are not good spots to be.
Yeah.
They're not, because they might not make your size. Like in him, they might go up to a 13 and he can't get it. For me, they didn't go down low enough, so I can't get it. You know what I mean? So it's not. Every size has its downfall. I always say that to people. Everybody, oh, you good, you this no.
Yeah,
Every
I had to
size
switch to the
has its
12 too.
downfall. Every
You got
size
to
has
switch
its
to the
downfall.
12. My boy switched this, so he doubled up his socks to get his shoes.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
with that 12. And then everybody
It's
want a
crazy.
12 all of a sudden. Because like 5, 6 years ago, I go back 7 years ago, 12 was always sitting on the shelves. And nobody
Yeah.
took the size 12.
11s,
They wanted your
I feel
size.
like
Kiki.
11s would be, yeah.
It was a 5. No, for real. The foreigners would come in Foot Locker or
Oh,
Nike
yeah.
Town, and they would buy anything
'Cause
from
they
a
got
4
little
to a
foot.
7.
They got little feet.
And they would send it back
Yeah.
overseas too to get and make more for their money to their people, because the shoes wouldn't
Yeah.
drop over here like that. So they would
Yeah.
actually come in line, get all the 4s through 7. Like
And
a
send them
5,
back.
a 5 retail will be $150. They selling it for $500 in a size
I'm telling
5.
you. I'm telling you that it's crazy. It's crazy.
In a switch now, it's like now
That's
they leaving
crazy.
y'all size alone. Everybody a 12 all of a sudden. I got a
Yeah.
partner that wear 12. Or what's going on now? You got a lot of athletes that's reaching that age from where they had that growth spurt from where they might have been a 10 and in 10th grade. Now they're getting ready to go to 11 and 12th grade AAU, and now they're at 12. Everybody went to 12.
Yeah.
Everybody want the ball in the shoes now too. They're not all made
Yeah.
for balling people.
Yeah. No.
Yep.
No. Not no more.
No, them shoes you gonna break. You gonna do some
I
blow
wouldn't
ups.
dare. I wouldn't dare hoop in one of these new Jordans.
Hell no.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do
Oh,
it.
I don't see how PJ Tucker be doing it. I like PJ
I
Tucker. You
can't
be
do
trying
it.
to look cute, bro. You tripping.
Yeah, but I think he switches out his insert or whatever his
He
insert.
do. They be
But-
having them $200 insert. The inserts
But-
cost more than the shoe for the athletes.
Yeah. So that helps. But even then, still, I'm like, I don't know how you do it, brother.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yep. No, for real.
His
for real.
collection, shit, you need to do something with it because them motherfuckers gonna be falling apart before he even make a dent in it. Them shit's great. His
True.
collection is ridiculous.
It is crazy, and I like that he wears his. That's one thing I do like about him is that he wears his stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like he be digging in his crates and wearing stuff, and I like that because I'm that type of person. I like to see stuff that you ain't gonna see everybody else wearing. That's my thing.
That's a
If
fact.
y'all wearing it, even if I buy something that just released, I put it on ice, and I won't wear it. Cause I don't want to be in the mall walking around and we all look like clones.
Everybody got that shoe
That's
on when
just
they
me.
come out. Boy,
That's
I
just me.
can't stand that. Whole family. You like, yo, I'm
That's
not
just
wearing my
me.
shit the next. Like
Yeah,
my
that's just
metallic
me.
fives, I wore my metallic fives one time because my daughter's birthday was in March. I took a picture, 16 and 17, and them shoes. I'm not wearing them metallic fives until like 2026 because y'all play too
And
much.
then exactly, I let y'all beat y'all pair, sell them,
Man, you
trade
going
them,
to the malls, your
and
grandmama
then
got them on, your daddy got them on, family reunions, y'all got the matching t-shirts. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm gonna wait till all y'all get that shit out y'all system. 2026, my metallic fives real matches are coming
popping
back
out. But like, yo, that's how you do it.
And then they're gonna be
That's
like,
how you do
oh, they're fake. They look so new when they come out. When you
Like,
get them, you spend. And then I spend retail. They're gonna swear I spend resale just because I got them. Look, people, I'm like y'all. I want retail too. I don't care. I look out for a lot of people. Yeah, I do the resale too when I can. But y'all be damned. Y'all think I don't want retail like the next y'all? Y'all crazy, bro. I want retail, but it don't happen because I'm a 12. It don't happen. I be trying. I duck my boy said metallic fire on facts. Boy, got to put it. Boy, I'm
got
telling you.
to.
Boy,
And
I'm
then you
telling
could just pop out with them, and they be like, "Oh snap! I remember my pair. I got rid of my pair." I'm not saying.
They keep going up in value. I know a lot of people be like, "Oh, the value." For me, I'm gonna wear my shoes.
That
like,
part.
Sometimes I know the value so much, I get petty. My wife would look at me like, I just gonna put them on because I know I might want to sell them. So if I really want the shoe, and I do spend the resale. I spent $500 for a shoe, $600 for a shoe, and for me it's like put it on right away because if not, I'm gonna sell that 12 or I'm gonna do a raffle and put it on the wheel. So if I really want the shoe, it's like damn, I'm gonna put $500 on right away. Now sometimes I can double back and sell it used or put it on eBay or whatnot. I was doing real good on whatnot. I was making a killing on whatnot selling used shoes. You'll be surprised.
Because it's a thing.
People love used shoes.
Yeah, I love used shoes because it's like I can get a better deal and I can just clean it up. That's the thing, and it will look brand new. Like if I didn't tell you that those were used, you wouldn't know. You would think I just had them. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing people don't realize. If I didn't tell people that they were used, they wouldn't know. Because by the time I finish with them, you wouldn't know.
They keep asking me
put that TLC on them.
Yeah,
got you.
That elbow.
Everybody asks me, what's the deal? All right, man, we about to sign out in a minute, but I got, what's the deal on the undefeateds?
Everybody trying to get them undefeated.
Everybody been asking me that. Every time I go live, every time I make a post. Listen, y'all, same process. You got a raffle today, Monday. It don't end till Wednesday. That is globally. Interrupt if you want to interrupt. That's an EQL. You got to have your money on the card right away if you hit. So if you hit Wednesday, they're going to let people know Wednesday. If your money ain't on the card, you ain't going to hit. Now, Wednesday, there's a in-store raffle in LA, New York, Vegas, and Phoenix, those locations. New York, LA only is doing a pop-up where you can pick your pair up either Thursday or Friday the next day if you win. It might be a 2-day thing. But other than that, y'all, I don't know. I don't know if Nike gonna drop them on sneakers. I don't know, bro. I ain't got no plugs like that. I just know where to be at, and I make phone calls, but I can't. I don't know. I don't know if the Tier 0 stores are gonna have them. I don't know.
Don't look like it.
Don't look like it so far.
It don't look like it.
It's looking like a Union Jordan 1 drop all over again.
Yep.
It don't look like it at
It's
all.
looking like a Union. Like sneakers might give you exclusive access and a sneaker pass for that shoe. That might be it. I don't see any mom and pops getting them. I can be wrong.
Nope.
I hope they can get them
see it.
like a social status where you at or a mama year or Wish. I don't think it's happening, y'all.
I don't think so. It's looking real exclusive, and I think they want to do that on purpose.
When I asked you your question, when I asked you said I'm the man. You see what I did? I try to give you much information. See, now you
That's all he got.
Look, damn, exactly.
That's all he got.
Damn.
That's all they got.
Look, man, people be lying. Y'all be watching a lot of people putting out all that information. They don't know all that, bro.
They
They
don't be
wait
knowing all
to
that.
the last second and just put the information out, or they go off the big wig page and they copy and paste. I'm not doing that, bro. I can't sit up here and
Unless
lie
you
to
know
y'all.
for sure. Yeah, I feel you. I win. If I don't know for sure, and I ain't got for real, I ain't telling you.
We
I'm
ain't
from
gonna cap to you
I'm
over
from
here.
Chicago. I didn't know that Chicago release was going on. I was in Tennessee doing plumbing work, but I knew it was going on. But they gave me like literally 15-hour notice. Like, yo, we finna be in Chicago undefeated. What?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. That
What
was kind
Chicago?
of
What
like that
undefeated
was
is
a
doing in
drop.
Chicago? That was out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
out of nowhere.
No one. Anybody y'all follow, y'all sit up here and tell me it was breaking news and they told y'all they was gonna be there, they lying. Let me tell you what they did. They went straight to that and they're in Chicago and stood outside and recorded to say we made it, but they didn't know.
Yeah, nobody. It was like very dry. It was just, it's happening. Where you at? Be there or be square.
Hey man, y'all know I just pay attention. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Miss Kiki, it has been a pleasure having you on here. Hopefully, look, this is my goal. One day you can push up as many times as you want to and be like a special guest panel member or whatever label you want. I love the vibes. You always got information. We've been trying to get a female on the podcast for a while. Just
really,
That's a fact.
we have. I'm gonna keep shooting my shot with you. And anytime you want to push up, you more than welcome on
well,
this
let me tell the
platform.
ladies that it is very welcoming. You know, they're really cool. I get why a lot of women are hesitant because in this space it's not always the most welcoming because then you get people saying crazy stuff to you.
Facts.
So you gotta have a little bit of tough. A lot of women don't want to deal with it, to be quite honest. When you got people trolling in your lives and trolling in your comments, you know, you don't always want to do it. Me, I don't care. But a lot of women I've talked to that I know that are really dope, that are in the sneaker space, just don't want to deal with that. They don't. But I will say to the ladies that if y'all watch it, if y'all hearing, if you watching live now, if you watch the playback, it's very welcoming. So don't be scared.
Don't be scared. Ain't
Come
no
on up
tricks. We ain't
here.
gonna pull no woods over
Yeah,
y'all.
they ain't
We ain't
gonna try
doing
to
that.
get
We
We
you
don't
on
want
do
you
none
to
of
be
here.
that over here.
welcome.
We very,
We
Yeah, they
want
ain't
y'all
gonna
to
try to
tell
get you
your
on here and set
story.
you up.
very
Right.
professional. We gentlemen over here, okay?
I ain't doing
They
that.
are.
I ain't gonna
They
tell
are
you one
gentlemen.
thing and hang up and then make a reel the next day to make you look
Right.
bad. I'm just
Look
not doing
bad.
that shit. I can't do
And
it.
people will do it. Now, unfortunately, people will do
I
it.
can't. You know what I'm saying? Miss Kiki, I need you to once again tell the people where you located at, just in case if they didn't catch it on the front end. Let's catch them on the back end.
All
Pop your channel
right,
off,
y'all.
everything. Let's get it.
So this was so much fun as always. Glad I was able to make it back. Can't believe it's been like a year since I've been on here. That's
A
crazy.
whole year. You see? Hold on. You
That's
see yourself on
crazy.
the intro? Did you see
I
yourself?
did. I
Told you.
did. I
I
made it to the
told you we
intro,
rock
y'all.
with you.
I
I
made it to
told
the
you we rock.
intro.
And we had Miss Tony's on there. They said Retro don't rock with the ladies. Yes, we
I was
do.
like, yo, I made it to the intro. But no, fun as always. Y'all can catch me at QC Kiki Cutie. The QC is for Queen City because I'm from Charlotte. So that's what the QC is for. Kiki is my nickname, and I think I'm cute. So that is what my handle breaks down to mean. But yeah, y'all can go there. If you go there, then just go to the link tree. That'll take you to everything else I got. That'll take you to my YouTube. That'll take you to the Shopify store. It'll take you everywhere. So I just tell people go there and then hit the link tree, and you'll get everything that you need to get from there. That's the easiest way to find me on everything else, to be quite honest. So yeah.
I'm ordering the shirt. I'm on a shirt right now. I know you ain't got orange no more. I try my luck with the bread colorway, and I'm be looking for the restocks as well. So
yeah, for sure.
Please believe that. Rick, talk to the people, my guy. Don't rest greatness. Sign us out, my G.
Hey, you already know it's been Retrovision Podcast. Shout out to Miss QC Kiki Cutie for coming through. One of the drip goddesses, you know what I mean? She be really putting it on out here, you know what I mean?
Watch the movement. Pay attention.
Stop playing with her. Put some respect on her name. She really be doing this outfit and this thrifting thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to Retro, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in the comments. Shout out to everybody around the world. You know, I don't know how many people in here right now. All million.
We had 14 at one time. I'd like to say 1,400. It felt like
1.4
of y'all.
million in the building. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? It's been another banger. We came at y'all, you know, this week with a Monday night interview. You know what I mean? Still got some more heat and content on the way, so definitely stay locked and loaded. But you already know it's your boy Rick, aka Don't Rush Greatness.
Yeah.
We out this thing.
You know what we say around here. If you don't, man, we love y'all. Stay strong. Until the next one, Miss Kiki, once again, thank y'all. Smash that like button, subscribe on all platforms. Tell a